This is Top Contender Boxing. We keep it real, 100 and unbiased. Today's topic is Ryan Garcia versus Tagoe Game Boy. So what do you think about the fight?
Oh man, that was a interesting fight. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting Ryan to do just a little bit better, but hey, you know what? It must have been 20 months of ring rust, you know. But to me, that was Ryan like 20 fights ago. Yeah. But anyways, you know, he got the win, the victory, second round, knockdown, you know. But I still want to see Ryan, you know, do way better than that. I mean, he wasn't there. He didn't do none of his head movement, his jabs. Nothing was there. But he got the win overall, and to that way, you know.
All right.
How about you?
My point of view on that fight, you know what? In the first round, it seemed like Ryan was trying to feel him out.
Yeah.
And Tagoe, man, he not gonna lie, he moved around real nice. Even though he lost that fight, even though he didn't even gain a point in that fight, he won his points on defense. And defensively, he was moving around real nice, laterally. You know, he wouldn't sit in front of Ryan too long. And in that first round, I thought Ryan was being real patient with him, you know, figuring him out. That second round was when Ryan was dropping his punches on him. That's when he caught him in the second round. But then again, you know, Ryan, he had no defense. He just had the high guard and was coming forward.
Yeah.
And with that high guard, eventually he started getting caught with it. And eventually he was starting to get slower with it. That high guard got him real tired because he's just coming forward, coming heavy. And then he was getting caught from somebody who's going laterally. And that was not going to work the whole 12 rounds. That's why he looked a little tired. Do you think?
But you don't think those probably those 3-4 pounds, because they fought at 38 today.
The catch
you
weight
think that probably hurted him a little? I mean, like weight-wise, yes.
Plus the time off.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the
yes.
time off.
I mean, I just wanted to say that because I noticed that you know that they were fighting at 39. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It showed different in this fight because he wasn't working in Canelo's camp. This new camp with Goosen. You know, I'm not going to say it made a drastic difference, but it made a big difference enough to know that there was no lateral movement from Ryan.
There was nothing there that he learned from. He didn't take nothing with him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it looked to me. I'm not putting him down, but that was Ryan before he went to Canelo's and Eddie's, you know, gym.
He went to this fight confident and cocky.
Yeah.
With his high guard, thinking that he can out-experience this guy. You ain't going to out-experience a man who's moving laterally.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, Tagoe had like 30 fights and 1 loss?
He's only lucky that Tagoe didn't have a little bit more power. Because Rouse, you know, all his punches would have broke through Ryan's gloves. Ryan would have been down.
Well, yeah, I mean, what round was it? Like the 10th round where Ryan looked like he was starting to gas?
Yeah, his punches were not even going through. They were like turning all soft. And, you know, they were not even fully going through. You know, they were breaking.
Yeah,
but
I mean, Ryan was catching them, but then again, even his punches started to look like they were losing some steam.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, and I mean, like from the 11th to 12, you know, he tried to pick it up a little bit. It seemed like he held his gas a little bit, but then again, what do you think was the factor? The ring rust?
I think seriously because
the new coach.
And I'm gonna say it again. He did not take nothing from Eddie Reynoso's training. He didn't take nothing with him. He didn't keep nothing. There you go. He didn't keep nothing.
No.
At all. He was putting up that high guard. I mean,
he's just coming forward.
Just coming forward, putting it up, and just sitting there, and it's like, wow. It's like, dude, let your hands go. You know.
Yeah.
What happened to the body punches? You know, to the side, to the ribs, to the kid. He didn't do none of that. No uppercuts. Every now and then, but you know, and he was being real like rusted. You know, not landing, missing, but. But he got the win. Overall, he got the win.
Do you think he needs a little more time off, or he needs to get back in the ring pretty soon?
Oh no, I think he just needs to train more and figure out, you know, what his messed ups were.
Yeah.
You know, go back on the board and just check out your video again. And, hey man, look.
He needs to work on his defense and letting his hands go a little more.
Yes.
And his gas, because he was gassing out.
Oh, he was gas. Yeah, on the 11th round or on the 10th, I thought he was gonna faint. He looked like he was gonna faint. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't look, you know, too. He's never gone. I think 11 rounds.
Yeah, in a while, in a big while. I personally believe he needs another tune-up fight before he fights another big name, because this fight, I mean, it was good enough to show you that okay, this is what you can do against someone that moves on the back foot and moves around and uses the ropes. I mean, that's not bad, but he needed to knock this guy out to prove something.
Hey, but you know what too that I noticed that Dago hit him a couple of times. You know, where last time he got knocked down by Campbell, he got hit there like 2 or 3 times, and you know it kind of stumbled him, but it kind of really didn't hurt him. But you know, at least his chin's getting the.
I think it's that extra weight.
Yeah.
He looked more solid.
Yes, he did.
But then I think all that solidness got him more tired too.
Yes, well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I think it's probably because he moved up a little bit more. That's probably got him more lazy towards the end of the rounds. But you know.
Yeah. I mean, personally, he needs to get back in that ring another 4 or 5 months from now.
Yeah.
Another fight. He needs another fight to get that ring rust completely off, to get sharp again.
Yeah, but not anytime soon should he be fighting for a belt.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's our assessment of the fight. Like and subscribe. Everyone have a good night.
Thank you.